Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more RogueTech, where today we're trying to still ally with Draconis Combine so I can access their store and buy all their goodies. Hopefully, that's the plan. Other than that, it looks like we're very clear on stuff that nothing's broken basically. So it's just about getting into a fight. Wasn't there a heavy mech with pirate heraldry? Yes, let's go for this one. I think this will be a good one. We're not going to get a whole mech out of it, but that's fine. That's not a problem. Let's take the Banshee, the Maz. Let's go for all our heavy hitters and our one master mech. 3 Timberwolves. AP Gauss, your light PPCs and your 14 medium lasers. Yeah, let's go for the 14 medium lasers. That looks like a good one. And then the Bab Kafar and the Jaeger. And then you with you inside. That's it. That's how we're going. Now let's get everyone in. Sarge, pistol. Timberwolf is not Majorian. You're in the Battle Master. Bullshark is Bearing. Yes, I think Braver is in the Banshee. That's that. Flashman is sketchy. And then Forbjorn there. So Devil is in. Actually, we've got Devil and Phantom in the two. These two, the vultures. Ariamaki's there. And we've got no one for these guys. Forbjorn hasn't even been in there actually. Much. We're looking strong on the Lance rating. We just need more tanks. In actual fact, let's bring the regulator. That is another arrow on the board. That didn't put our rating up at all. Oh well. Does mean that we'll probably get a support Lance, but so be it. We will manage. So how has everyone's week been? How has it all gone for you? We're midweek and yeah, we're midweek. And all is good in the world of me. So far, anyway. Do you have a backup means I can't fix this. True, very true. So I think I need 1 or 2 more tanks, and then I think we can definitely take on more kill teams and go after them on a regular basis. But before we go after kill teams, I want to ally with Kurita and see if I can get hold of a Proto Heatsink Kit Plus. And then I want to see if I can buy one, obviously, from their store. The problem is, I might not be able to... It might be easier to fight Kurita to get hold of the Dragon X's and the loot. So, we shall see. We shall see how it all goes.
Reactor online.
That was a quick load. So I'm expecting 2 Lances plus the heavy mech.
All systems nominal.
Shouldn't be too much of a problem with what we've got.
Command interface initiated.
I'm seeing 2 already. Yeah, support lance and that. Way over there. You know what? That looks like a terrible spawning spot. Let's go here. Let's go for this. Oh, lag, the lag. It's loading 2 new mechs in, that's the problem. So you have a Pirate Moltka. That's a Thunderbolt. That's a Griffin Ballista. Another Thunderbolt. And that's it, but it's not it. Because over here we have a heavy Thunderbolt 15 LRM 20 carrier, an LBX 2 carrier, an LRM carrier, and Ghost. That Ghost is thinking I'm pretty much on my own. I'm with the carriers, and they're going to be dead soon. Good evening, good afternoon. How are you doing, Hell's Cats? And I saw your loot from the derelict, and no Sea Riders, so no over-the-top powered battle armor for you. Sadly.
What do you need? Let's move. Waiting on you, Commander.
Gonna jump you and your 14 lasers. They won't be too effective in this mission because we're too far away, I'd say. But we can give it a try. Always give it a try. You're doing alright. That's good. Bullshot got refit to Ultra 5 Ruck 5s. I remember that now. The Ruck builds. The 5 builds.
Awaiting orders.
I was honestly hoping for an Ajax or Sea Riders. The problem is, it's so annoying that it's the only place to get Sea Riders. You cannot get them anywhere else.
Go into full throttle.
And they're just so overpowered.
What are your orders, Skipper?
So it's almost as if people want to save scum until they get them. But that's a pain in the arse in itself, because you have to do it so many times for it to... the RNG to give you what you want.
Waiting for orders.
It'll be interesting. This tank, the range is very short on the pirate arrow.
What's up, boss?
And the Banshee, yeah, go like so. Turn that on.
Yes, Commander.
And then they can have a go.
Yup.
You've got no one to attack, and I don't think you will do this turn.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I'm thinking you're going to push over this way because the tanks are easy to kill. Now trying to get a few more flashpoints done to unlock certain units. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, getting certain units unlocked is always going to be helpful. Getting some of the more powerful units unlocked is very helpful.
Bugging out.
Yes, Commander.
Flashman, I think I've got a new McClan pulse laser for that, so that'll help this build out. More super I am getting nowhere near super heavies. I think this playthrough I might not get to super heavies. Or if I do, it'll be after a hell of a lot of work. Yeah, go there. You need to get extremely close, Mr. Regulator, which probably means you'll die a lot.
What can I do for you? Here we go.
Heads up, Commander.
Reinforcements.
Hostile contact.
To be fair, I might actually start doing the simple greetings
Commander?
flashpoint. I think that might be a wise thing to do.
Double time. Let's go.
No one's getting in range. My medium laser
Waiting for orders.
build is lacking range. Strange that. Okay, it's a pirate version of a Thunderbolt with chem lasers.
Standing by.
But Ultra 5s and Rug 5s.
Affirmative.
It's not bad hit chance.
Engaging target.
That's a headshot. That's good.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to... I'm ready.
Go there. Next turn we'll be in range with everything. Ooh, Bull Shark taking a bit of damage.
I'm under heavy fire. Yep.
Right, let's try and blind this guy. Oh.
Barely hit, Commander.
LBX2 carrier, yeah, that's fine. That's like 10 damage, isn't it, per weapon? Ooh, sniper artillery on us. We're not going to get that straight away. It's going to get a couple of shots off. Will the Gamer, glad to have caught a stream. Thank you for enjoying the content. And yes, thank you for stopping by. Oh, what the hell fired there?
I just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking angry.
Okay, we can't see anyone for melee. Fine, go there.
Let's make some
And we'll start getting some next turn.
high speed.
You're at the point where you can grind super heavy missions with ease without kill teams. Might turn kill teams back on and try some super heavy stuff. You'll avoid hunts with kill teams. That's just stupid. And LBX to his crit fishing. Yes, anything like the LBX2s or certain weapons are always gonna,
Commander.
in the hands of AI, are always going to doing a lot more damage than we could ever do. Paramolka, ooh, pirate Gauss rifles and a blaster.
Firing.
2 lasers hit out of 14. That's terrible.
Aye, aye.
Pulses.
We'll go. Firing on target.
Bit better.
Yes,
Who's
Commander.
next? Let's sprint you out. Yeah, that's good. Go on the Thunderbolt still.
Firing full complement on you.
Got some damage in. That's not so bad.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Let's
Understood.
drop the double arrow.
Take this.
Bit of damage.
Good to go.
Alright, you're not getting out, sadly. So let's just go there. Hit that one.
Acknowledged. Let's get this done.
Engine destroyed.
Target eliminated.
Ammo explosion, basically. Side
receiving you.
torso. Go
Going.
there.
Firing on target.
30 damage. Yeah.
Systems holding.
Trying out those pirate plasma weapons. LBX plasma. Ooh.
Standing by.
That sounds way too fun not to try out. How have I got?
Move order received.
Let's go there. How did you fire that into the ground right in front of you, you silly pilot? I missed that badly. Okay, the regulator is quite terrible. It is rather terrible.
More orders.
Banshee. Let's go there.
Understood. Moving fast.
Let's see if we can do a bit more damage. Not too bad.
Good to go.
And yes, sprint you.
All right. Full speed.
Let's chaff the LBX.
Engaging. Target.
Blind you.
Adjusting targeting.
Don't be shooting my basilisk too much, please. A little bit of damage, but it's all good.
Losing armor.
Taking some heavy damage.
Let's hit them hard.
So we've got the main target down. Aha, let's go for the Thunderbolt carrier, get a bit more evasion.
The cream of the crop will lack.
Yeah, the tank's a one-shot basically, which I like. So you're a good tank hunter.
People enjoying this line of work.
I just want my second one, but it's going to be a long time before I get one of those because I'm currently not in the position to get them.
And forward. Moving out.
Who's next? Thunderbolts. The other Thunderbolts. Let's go. Warlord.
Firing.
Through armor crit, LBX 10 crits, not bad.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
The scatter plasma weapon, got 2 on the ass, and just started testing. Ooh, well, hopefully they work out quite nicely for you. I think I'm going to pull you down here.
All right. Full.
I think we've got enough mechs to deal with
Commander.
that one. Let's go there.
On my way. Taking this out. Hot damn. Let's do this.
A bit more damage.
What can I do for you?
And then jump you point blank.
Taking the high road. Take this.
Still didn't get it. Damn it.
Standing by.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Roger.
Griffin all the way back there. Let's go for you. Not bad.
Now who's dumb for having all the armor?
I'm here.
The Iron Hands! Thank you for following! You are amazing, sir! No, we don't go point blank with an arrow. I mean, I shoot myself anyway, somehow.
10-4.
So 30%. What we got? And you've subscribed with Prime! Thank you very much, you're amazing! You are awesome!
Targeting for an alpha strike.
How have you done that twice in a row? You...
Systems holding.
This regulator's getting benched forever. It's just fired at itself twice in a row. That is not possible. Thank you, Iron Hand. You're amazing. Swap from YouTube stream to here for ease of chatting. You've been liking this course correction updates? I did like Lancelot more personally. I do feel like the missiles change is...
Roger. Double time.
There's too many changes all at once.
That's a kill.
I think is the best way of putting it. I don't mind the hits or miss with missiles, but they're... Oh, come on. I know it's 4-on-1 or 3-on-1 now, but... Can you please stop breaking my little guys?
I'm ready.
Now I'm going to have to send some support over here.
Position.
Oh, that's not much support. But no, it's...
Mid.
I don't like all of it. I think it's just the missile bits. The early game is a lot harder now, like extremely hard. If you don't start with something with a tag, then you may end up not being able to hit anything. Tag or a
No luck.
narc. If you don't have one of those, you may not hit anything a whole mission.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
And laser spam. They're going to nerf laser spam next time round because it's too powerful. They'll make lasers more inaccurate. They'll give them an innate negative or a massive damage variation to make them unusable. Just like missile LRMs are not very usable anymore because like the standard LRMs, because they do so little damage.
Yeah.
Or they're so unreliable with their damage, should I say.
Acknowledge.
It has made arrows more useful because they do consistent damage when firing directly. I don't fire them any other way. Inferno rounds
Holding and cooling.
and mines, they have a purpose. And yeah, streak
Standing by.
LRMs, they now have a purpose again. I don't really want to go into the middle of that, but let's go vigilance. That's not too bad. Get all the way through it, or most of the way through it. And braver. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna come over here.
Good to go.
See, you can.
Got it.
Help out over here. I mean, the Ghost's got ECM, but we can hit him very well, so
Affirmative.
I'll put a bit of damage on you. Yeah, the damage variation I just don't like, I think. That's the one thing that really isn't needed. And it's all to stop AI.
Fire, mech warriors. Show 'em what you got.
Well, it's to stop us being able to do massive amounts of damage with certain builds. And that's all it is. It's because we can build a better mech than the stock builds. And that's half the fun, is it not? Being able to loot up enough stuff to build something that is overpowered.
Target confirmed.
Oh, it's pure lasers and ballistics. Don't you... Ah, stop doing damage. Stop hitting me.
Something just bounced around in here.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Broke.
pretty much in my video series on YouTube, I've gone pure energy. Not entirely by design, it's just what I've got. And it's working. There is a video coming out. The title is something like 2 mechs, 30 lasers, 8 kills. And between 2 mechs, like it says, they've got 30 lasers, and they got half the mechs, half the kills on the board. And in all fairness, I was actually teaming them up on purpose as well, so they were fighting the same mech, and it works to some degree. I might pull you out so you take a little bit less damage. Ballistic doesn't work 100%, but certain mechs, certain builds, it does work on.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Not much armor left in that location.
Ow, I wanted to pull you out of the artillery zone so you took less damage. But at least my little guys didn't take damage. Can you please take one of these out now?
The cream of the crop.
Finally, right.
People enjoying this.
Take out this guy and we're actually looking pretty safe over here. Ooh, there we go. In range. Let's drop some of those as well. Yeah, we might as well go Warlord.
All weapons, fire.
Yeah, got some damage. Got the gyro destroyed, so he's pretty much on the ground.
Past the armor. Short-range missiles are out.
4% on the chip. If you blow up on a 4%,
On the move.
it didn't this time.
Confirmed.
You have 2 runs going. One on my laptop while I travel to work, and one on my desktop. My laptop has pure energy, and it works far better than the run on the desktop, which is mixed. I've never seen a fan. You've never been a fan of energy builds, even in Mega Online, but it's really the only way to. Yeah. Endgame, you have to move away from medium laser spam. Yes, yeah.
Waiting on you, Commander.
It works at the moment because it can grind through armor fairly quickly. But yeah, after a while, it's not going to work because assault mechs have too much, and also heat management is very. Heat management is a big problem a lot of the time. 15%. This is going to hit me again. Yep. Yep, that's 3 out of 4 shots have hit me. Or, yeah.
Confirm.
How are you that bad?
All right, but I'm itching to go.
Yeah, let's go that way
Roger that.
a little bit. But emergency coolant does help. That's always a key thing. No, we're going to go for you because you haven't moved.
Firing is full salvo. Okay.
Easy enough kill.
On.
Although I might actually just keep as many medium laser spam builds going as long as possible, just for the pure thing of seeing how long I can actually keep them in the lance. Same as the Light Mech series, seeing how long Light Mech survive, which is not that long anymore, because evasion just has no real effect.
Ready for orders.
No, I might as well take
Aye, aye.
a shot against the Griffin.
Engaging target.
Kind of wish I had Incendiary Rock 5.
I just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking angry.
Oh, please don't destroy me much.
Suppose I can just yell at them.
Come on, there's 4 more. We can do this.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
I think medium pulse are good because they have the extra damage, basically.
Alright, let's
Not the damage, the extra accuracy.
be obligated to inform you I'm paid per kill.
Yes, MECH Warrior 5 modded. Yeah, playing a series on YouTube of it. And lasers in that are stupid. Very stupid. I need to turn that off. Because that is how lasers should be. In RogueTech, they splash too much. They go all over the mech. Even though they're all on the same arm, they're all on the same point, they splash across the whole mech for no reason. They should cluster to the same location, and therefore you should be able to pinpoint and take off legs and arms very... Yeah, it's the current one is the 0 to Hero playthrough, where I started with 1 mech, and I've currently managed to get myself a super heavy in MECH Warrior 5 playthrough. So yeah, it's definitely there. It's got 80 odd videos. I've done about 3 or 4 seasons now. Seasons, I don't know. And yeah, I'll obviously cover the DLC when that comes out.
Firing at enemy.
Yes. Battle armor is going to be something that is key later on to deal with.
Confirmed.
Right. Can we hit
Come on, people.
ourselves? It's literally... How is that possible? It misfired itself and it critted, and we crit ourselves. How is that possible? It's literally the missile is coming out of the turret and going straight down at the ground. Either we've been stupidly unlucky with that arrow, or pirate arrows cannot fire directly, ever. That makes no sense to me. Only one of them has not hit me, and it fired halfway across the map. You'll enjoy it because I do some really stupid things in it. And I have some very interesting builds.
Venting heat.
Some very interesting builds.
Moving to position.
Warlord.
Commencing. Fired up.
Down goes you, so there's 2 remaining.
Did you see that? Did you?
Orders.
Okay, I'm gonna stand and shoot.
On it. I'm out of long-range missiles.
Pistol. Oh, you can move after shooting. You can move after shooting. Completely forget about that. Completely. This guy, the Jaeger, has no problems firing directly.
Copy that.
In fact, look, there he goes. I should have fired Inferno, actually, but we managed to fire the weapons as weapons, not as absolute stupidities. I'll give the regulator more tries, but something tells me
That hit something good.
that's how it goes.
Ready.
Yeah, go down here.
Standing by.
Go there.
Heading out.
Got more in range.
Confirmed. Once more into the breach, dear friend. What do you need?
And yeah, go there.
Copy that.
Can we get a
Lock
crit?
on rear armor.
No, not really.
Something just bounced around in here. I think I heard something broke, and I can see why people enjoy this line of work. I'm on the clock.
Alright, rip the leg off. Maybe.
Alright, let's get
Rip the whole mech apart. That'll do.
Order, Skipper.
That will do. These guys haven't fired a single shot, battle armor, but that's fine. If I go there, 20%. If I jump, 50%.
Hello, Mech Warriors. It's go time. When I shoot you,
Yes, Commander. Roger that.
More lasers.
No
There
retreat.
goes an arm.
Target's taking a critical hit. Waiting for orders.
Yeah, there's no point firing. Literally no point firing because you cannot fire. Your weapon's also mildly broken at the moment. You completely out this one, you will be. That's fine.
I'm receiving you. Firing on. Someone let me borrow their pump.
Yeah?
Jaeger, are you gonna steal this kill? Oh, you might be able to.
Attacking. Mess him up. Mess
Yes.
him up good. Hostile removed.
Mission successful.
Pyro weapons are crazy with the self-crit and misfire shenanigans they are. Although it's not so much, it wasn't even a self-fire, it was literally firing, it wasn't travelling more than a foot in front of the weapon. So you're firing on yourself. The Basilisk took out the entire lance, but it got a bit broken in the process. So we can take most of the Basilisk sniper artillery, but no. So I can't actually take anything, can I, as a whole? No. So we're going to disassemble a ballista. No. So Pirate Gauss rifle, 2 evasion, ignore. We've got so much evasion ignore everywhere now that that's almost useless. -1 accuracy, then plus or minus 30 damage, and a recoil of 3. Nope. Inferno rockets. I do love my rockets. I do love my rockets. LBX2 times 6, but 15 damage each. They're not kind of all that worth it. Light PPCs, I've got enough of those. Medium lasers. I have 31 of those at the moment. A C3 unit. I need a master unit more than the slave. +1 engine heatsink. Got 4 of those. Sensor tracker. I've got 3 of those. SAM ammo. We've actually got none of that. Thunderbolts, Thermobolts. Ooh, have I got no components, weapons, missiles, Thunderbolt 15s. I got 3. Kinetic kill. Yeah, let's go for those, I think. Yeah, let's take that. So Griffin parts, LRM carrier, 4 parts of that. Gets me a bit of money. 2 LRM 10s, 7 of those. 11 heat sinks, no. Chem laser, bin of 5 bins, fine. LBX2 slug, SAM, Thunderbolt 15, faint ammo. Cool, so that's not too bad. You've not seen a single CV master. Wow. I've seen one in this, and then I've got a tank with it as well. In my video series, I've got 3, I think. Days of repair. That would be the Basilisk. Or is it just they all took damage? The bull. How has the bull shark took that much damage? How? Fine. What is outstanding? It's our current faction reputation 95. So we need to do 1 mission. 1 more mission. Probably do one. Let's go over the financial report and then jump into that. Hello, 4 of 5. And I don't think we've got any crits apart from the regulator, and the basilisk will need some repairs. Yeah, let's go over the financial report.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
We've done alright on money. Not the best. How are you doing? 4 of 5. Alright, let's check the store. I don't expect to see anything. Hetzer assault gun, AC-20. Maxim striker. There is a better Maxim than that one. Panther 9A lag is nothing spectacular. Super shotgun, 16 tons handheld. No, it's too big. Right, basilisks. Let's repair you for free. This is one thing that does annoy me. So all of this is really, really special and rare equipment, but it's completely free to replace.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, you're tired? No. No tiredness. Need lots of sleep, otherwise loot explodes. 5 days, we should have everything back. Let's. Right, but probably should have checked this first. Is there a duel? There is a couple of duels. Lovely. Solo duel. Let's go for money against the planetary government. That's always fun. Basilisk, always. They can just get the job done. Do 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 do. I jumped out of the game and now it won't come back in. There we go. To be fair, I took a bit of a nap before this stream, so I know what it's like being tired. Sadly.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Here we go once again.
Command interface initiated.
Overcome the test subject. That should be easy enough.
Alright, let's get
Where are they hiding? They are... Oh, is that... That's Dragon X. That's what we want.
I'm on the clock.
Oh, are you kidding me? The local government has stolen a Dragon X.
Alright, let's get down to it.
Connected. It's not going to rip the leg off entirely. Has shut it down, so that's all good.
Power-up detected.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
So jump to the other side, although there's a good chance it will hit the same side. So both legs are now weak. Kind of wish I had some kind of follow-up, because this is going to rip it in half and then blow up the kit. No, we missed entirely.
Sometimes failing is important. However, this will mostly be painful. Now who's done for having all the armor? The cream of the crop.
There.
See why people enjoy this life.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Proto Plus kit will have been blown up, sadly. There might still be some interesting stuff there. Got 940,000 C-bills, which is always good. Thunderbolt 10 ammo. Yeah. I mean, it is an Omni. So it's not a bad 70-tonner. But yeah, I was always going to blow up the kits, so that's just how it goes. Do I have a long-term cannon? No. How many Thunderbolt 10s do I have? One. So actually taking another one of those isn't a bad thing. Missile accuracy. Okay, let's go with missile accuracy. Actually, I'll take all of that. Perfect. Looking good. So, local governments have them, do they? Of course they do. They have all the good stuff. They literally have all the good stuff. There is another duel, so let's go do that. This shouldn't take more than 1 or 2 days to get my basilisks up and running. But we should now be able to ally with... yeah. So, reputation. Ally. Confirm. Go to the store, and what can we buy? Part of an avatar. A Bishamon. 45-ton quad mech. Can't actually buy it because it's too expensive. But no, I don't think we're gonna buy that. Raven. It's got Narc. Battle Armor AMS. I have 10 of those already. A Plasma Railgun. Oh. It's 5 million C-bills, but we can buy ourselves a Plasma Railgun. Do you make your mechs paint jobs uniform? I don't really do anything with them. Because there's no real way of making... So I set the colour of the mechs in the customization bit, but I don't really go through each mech and do anything with them after that. Super heavy partial wing system. I'm pretty sure this plasma railgun is for super heavies only, right? Uses plasma railgun ammo. Okay. So Daniel, no, I don't really do anything with the colouring of the mech, sadly. Minus 75% crit chance of the weapon, fine. Has a recoil of 4, not bad. 200% bonus damage against overheating target. So 200% bonus damage against overheating. Okay, so that would be 600 damage if the target is overheating. There's area effect and there's 90 stability. Can only be used with super heavy mechs. There we go. But that's a plasma railgun. Weapon mount heat. I will buy another one of those. Apollo half ammo. Yes. Battle armor narc ammo. Hell yes.
New equipment available.
And stability gyro. I think I'll leave that one. Actually, no. We could use... No, we're going to use that one. I'm going to buy that one and actually put it into the Jaeger. Because he needs that.
Nice to see you down here in the hole.
Where'd be the Jaeger? There be the Jaeger. Refit. Because you have no gyro at the moment. And this means you take minus 15% stability damage taken and minus 20 stability damage to self when firing large weapons. So 20 stability damage to self when firing in direct, guided or flak modes. That means I'm halving the stability damage I'm doing to myself now. Perfect. That's good. That is very good. That is awesome.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
So, anything else? No, I think we're good. Right. No Dragon X in the store, sadly. So let's go forward 2 days to get Snoop back.
Wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Go get the other duel. Damage can get insane with overheating mechs. That sounds like it's going to be very brutal. If I had the money, I might buy it if I ever got super heavy, but I probably won't need it for a very long time.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All
Oh,
systems nominal.
thunder and lightning! I do saber heavy missions against safety double or Capellans. They field Emperor Crab. Ooh. Yes, that's probably where we want to go, because I also want the Polyphemus or whatever it's called. Because that's the good
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Rifleman 2. That's the super heavy commander mech.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Oh, it's the 90 tonner. Oh, I want you. I want you.
Cream of the crop will rise.
Again, it's local government. We're going to go find a fight against the local government in a second. You shut down? No.
Salvage anyways.
You missed your melee, haha. Fool.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Alright, let's get down.
Oh, we missed. No.
Sometimes failing isn't. However, this
I blame the thunder for the miss. Oh, we get to go again.
what do you want? Alright, let's get down.
Alright, got his leg. Ooh, we did a little bit of damage.
I can see why people
As Capellans and Davians. The weather setting on this mission is quite fun.
what do you want? The cream of the crop will
Missed, damn it!
see why people enjoy this.
We can't hit big mechs apparently. So I'd need to do missions against the Capellans then.
I can see why people enjoy this line
Which is
of work.
not a bad thing.
Alright, let's get down.
I hit the opposite leg from that side. I mean, we're holding. He's gonna go down first.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work. The cream of the crop.
Both legs?
See
Yes.
why people enjoy this line of work.
Good times.
Mission successful.
Let's see if we can get lucky and get a stack of Rifleman 2 pieces. Got a million seabells. That's the financial report covered. No. Large pulse exostars. It's not bad. Ultra 5. So I've got 2 of those already. Defensive gyro. Slick Sweet. Stacks up to 4 times. Ah, they've even stacked that now. Thing is, that gives you +1 tactics, but does that give you +1 tactics above 12? Because yes, that can stack 4 times, but ultimately that doesn't really give you much bonus apart from the initiative. I might actually try and build a Slick Sweets network this time round, so let's do that. Let's see what else we get. We get a Rifleman part, we get a Calling Pod, and I don't care about the safe ammo. We are not safe with our ammo. It can go boom at any time anyway. You'll see in many missions with nuclear fallout and deserts. I've never seen any nuclear fallout maps. I've seen many in desert. Right. So, a mission versus something. The local government. Gotta wait 2 days. It's fine.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
And everything is ready to go. Yeah, let's go.
Commander.
Haha, we've got the King's Horses. Overlord mission. Do I give that a try? Do I? Not tonight. Not right now. Not right now. Oh, that's a restricted tonnage mission. Interesting. Against the planetary governments. I think we go all in. No, well, 2 out of 9. We go for money. We go Basilisk. We go... Streaks, no. LRMs, no. Arrows. Yeah, let's go with the arrows. Let's go with the archer. And let's go with the Timberwolf. I actually don't think anyone's been in the Timberwolves properly. I'm going to put Major in because I want them to have the punch-out thing. Yeah, we're fighting... Actually, do I go with that? No, I don't think I do. I think I go with the Bull Shark. Yeah. Let's go with that. Use slick all your mechs that aren't using DNI. Those two mixed because your mechs are... Those two mixed causes your mech to have roughly 6% heat sinking ability. As in only 60% or 6% increased heat sinking ability. Why would it have... Why was it... Why would it cause it to have a heat sinking ability, the DNI and Slick Suite combo? Or am I just understanding that wrong? Quite possibly. See you later, Iron Hands. Thank you for the subscription once again. Your support is always a pleasure. Oh, mixing nuclear fallout and desert. Ah, okay. I get ya. Sorry, I thought you were meaning the Slick Suite and DNI.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Do 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 do.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, so 4 on 4. There shouldn't be... Well, there will be a support lance. There shouldn't be a support lance, but you know there will be a support lance. Let's go here. Why not? One lance so far. 5 targets I'm seeing. Snoop. Okay, so we got Djinn, Valkyrie, Roughneck, JH, Vindicator, Trebuchet, Thanatos.
Let's make some bad
6 units.
high speed.
I'm gonna go with there's a reinforcement lance.
Yeah? Confirmed.
And luckily we've got the Jaeger to deal with the battle armor. That'll be fun.
Alright, let's see what this thing can do. Slickwoods boost
Waiting for orders.
your ability to use stuff like that, wouldn't it? Which would be very helpful.
On my way. Double time.
So yeah, that makes sense. See, you just know what you're doing. Thanatos, Trebuchet, Vindicator, Roughneck, Valkyrie, Djinn. Yeah, six units. Fine. Most likely all one.
Let's make some bad
All one lance then.
high speed.
It's a No, it can't because it's local government, so they can't run a they can't drop a reinforced lance, can they?
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Or maybe they can.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, let's have you sprint.
No shooting, just running.
You're a melee roughneck, I know you are.
Firing.
Take my 12 damage.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace.
Yep.
Looks like enemy reinforcements.
What do you need?
Sarge, can you get close enough yet? No. Might actually reserve you.
Waiting for the right move.
Ew, plasma. Sorry, PPC. Yeah, 2 units of...
Good
yeah.
to go.
It makes sense.
Moving out.
Locked on target.
And that...
Yep.
No, they didn't come any closer. Fine.
Let's move.
Fine, fine, fine.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Take the Vindicator's leg.
Cream of the crop.
Yes.
I'm legally obligated to inform you on pay-per-kill.
Ooh, wow.
Something just bounced around in here. I think
Rockets.
What do you need?
Pirate Thanatos.
Yes, Commander. What's up, boss?
Oh, we're going all at the same time. Okay. Makes things a little bit easier. Trebuchet. Yeah, let's go there. Do a little bit of damage.
Yeah?
Come on. There we we go.
Acknowledged.
One missed, one hit, all good.
Commander.
Yeah, go there. Let's start doing some damage to these guys. And I think the arrow will be able to finish them off next turn. This... Is it the jar? Is that the jar head? That is the jar head. That's right. Clan Enhanced Imaging. MRM40. Interesting. Very interesting. Go round the back.
Alright, let's get down to it.
Oh.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
You just death from above me. But missed. Luckily they missed.
I hate these guys. Standing by.
Yeah, go there.
Confirmed.
Roughneck. Let's go Inferno.
Attacking from position.
That works. That doesn't work. Stop smashing my little guys up.
Something just bounced around in here. I think I...
Good to go. Copy that. Acknowledge.
Give me 1 second. Just refreshing. Right, bearing. Yeah, let's go there.
Roger that.
Haha, got you a little bit more.
Solid connection on that one.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Right, let's see if we can take out the Thanatos.
Alright, let's get down.
Hit the other leg.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, you go. Let's go with more just raw damage. Bit of heat from the rockets.
SRMs are out.
No, we've lost some damage. We've lost the proton mech.
All the alarms are going off. Very expensive to fix.
Oh, Jaeger, no, 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 no.
I got an armor breach.
Okay, it's not going brilliantly.
Well, I suppose I can just yell it.
It's not going very well at
Nothing I
all.
can't handle.
But let's turn that on. Let's oh, it's a charge, is it? No.
On my
Fine. Go like so.
Engage.
Jarhead, take that.
Commander. Move
Ron, hello. Yes, all my Timbies have got builds. They're not. I don't have pilots for them yet, but they do all have builds. That didn't hit the leg. I was hoping I'd get the leg so I could
inflicted some heavy
take him out quicker.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Right, please take this guy out.
Alright, let's get down.
Got 8 legs, that's a start. Oh, and then you killed yourself with the fall. Good.
damage is minor, Commander.
I'm here.
There you go. There's your arm that's about to fall off. Hmm. Left sides.
Understood.
Let's go like
Firing.
so. Oh, I got the little guys. Haha! Love it. Have you got Rock 2? I think you've got a Rock 2.
My mech's coming apart around me.
Ah, stop getting crits. How do you get a crit on the important things all the time game?
Receiving.
Yeah, my Timberwolves have got 14 medium laser builds. Then we've got the AP Gauss Streak SRM builds. I cannot remember what the other one has. Oh, light PPCs and something else builds. And missiles.
Let's go.
That wasn't that much. We did punch him in the head though.
Orders. Move order received.
Just wasn't much. Got him in the head again, but he's surviving.
Now that was a heavy hit.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Snoop. Go on, finish this guy off. And then this flank is secure.
Let's get
There goes that leg. Because your volume is kind of quiet today and the commercial just gave me a jump scare. What? I haven't changed any of my settings. I can shout if you want me to. Actually, does it help if I move the mic a bit closer to me? This might help. Ooh, do I go there?
Let's do this.
No, actually what we can do is why is that only a kick? Go there then, punch. Punch from there.
Roger that. Oh,
That's light rotary rifle. Okay, and then a core meltdown, you bastards.
Mech,
Of
destroy.
course.
I am out of SRM.
We actually have someone left, so what I'm tempted to do is not fire.
Commander. Roger that. Confirmed.
We didn't get the kill, sadly.
see why people
We
enjoy
didn't get the kill.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Shout if it makes me feel better. Not today. Some days I want to shout. I want to shout at people more than anything else for being Egypts. But, yeah. Today, I don't feel like shouting. Yeah, that would not be a good decision. That would not be a good decision. I think you might be out of this one. It got too close and too personal. So, let's try and punch to the face once again. Now we took out the gropey hand, the melee weapon. MRM Apollo ammo got blown up as well.
Receiving you.
And then over this way,
Coordinates received. Target lock on enemy's rear.
got some damage in. Yeah, it's going to be expensive repair costs. I don't think we're getting a massive amount out of this.
This line of work. Cream of the crop. I can see why people
Although there is the Jarhead stuff, it'll have some interesting equipment.
Mission successful.
So there is that. Some money's always good. At least the loot will be stacked up, so we should get some good deals, maybe. Yeah, can't take the Thanatos. It's not an Omni. Rocket battery. That gives me a second rocket. Ah, 2 rocket batteries. That's good. Yeah. I think I'm taking a rocket battery. 4 rocket 10s? For half a ton? Ooh. Do I build another rocket build? Reinforced legs. I've got 2 of those already. Excel engine. No, I think we're good. 375 engine core. I've got 1 of those already as well. I mean, there is... So the MRM attachment and the ammo... Sorry, the weapon, the MRM-40 survived. 12 tons for 3.3 damage per missile. Damage variation of 1.7. So that means it goes down to 2.3. Does 1.4 damage. Why points? I don't get why they've gone to points. It just makes no sense to me. Is it so they can maximize the little less damage we can do with missiles? I don't get why. It wouldn't be a bad weapon with an MRM and then some ammo. Problem is, it all blew up, and I don't know what we've got. Ammo, missiles. So I've got 2 Apollo. Okay, so you know what? I will take the... No, we're going to keep the battery. The rocket bundles can go. MRM-40. The reduced missile damage with variation is why I only use streaks. Yeah. That's... I'll take it. It will be good, but it will also be terrible. Bear in mind, that used to do 200 damage. 200 damage down to 132. That's crazy. No, wait. Even worse than that. It does a minimum of 40 damage because it will round it down. You know it will. It'll be rounded down to the nearest whole number. Because otherwise, the armor values don't go in 0.7s. So we round it to the nearest whole number. That means it'll do 1 to 5 damage. So you can do 40 damage up to 200 damage. And again, 12 tons. If you put medium lasers in there, or even medium pulse lasers. Medium pulse lasers, you can get 6 in for that. And they do 30 damage each. Guaranteed 30 damage each. Which means it's 180 damage. They're more effective at what they do. Yes, they have a lot less range. Medium lasers are about the same, actually. Medium lasers has a greater... they have a smaller range. But only just. But you'll still be able to use them. And you can put 12 of those in a mech. Or it misses... Yes. So it's 0 to 3 damage. Because you very rarely see it do 5 damage. Let's face it. You never see it do 5 damage. Therefore... you're doing next to no damage with that. The MRM attachment helps out a little bit because it gives you the +1 accuracy, the +1 grouping, which is +2 grouping for the MRM weapon. Yes, +2 grouping. +1 damage variation, which is terrible. That's using heavy MRM ammo, though. Yeah, you can use Apollo. And doesn't Apollo... does that have anything itself? No. No. Rockets are better. Is it bad that I want rockets over an MRM-40? I'll take the MRM40 because it could be useful. I don't care for the Thanatos, the Vindicator case. Inner Sphere Endo? No, I think we got some. I'll keep that. Don't care for that. And modular armor. Why not? Why the hell not? LRMs. I think I missed some earlier on in one of my playthroughs, so I don't think I'm going to see many more of them, unfortunately. So, kind of 2 rocket batteries. Need to figure out where to put those. Need a lamb, really, because they go lovely on a lamb. And with 2 of them, that's insane. Right, so 8 days for the bull shark, 6 days for the Jaeger. Fine, let's wait 6 days. I don't need the bull shark in the next one. Reserve the private screening. Schedule a regular holo vid. So people get high spirits. Bjorn and Majorian get high spirits. Check the store, see if it's changed. Doesn't look like this side has. No. No, this hasn't either. Fine. They don't seem to be changing as often anymore. Probably because it's the online map. Alright, command center. We've got nothing else for Curator, so let's see. Do we work for the pirates? That's against the Curatans. That's Curatans. That's Curatans. To be fair, it might be worth doing that. But actually, all these missions should be heavy mech with Curitan Heraldry. Okay, let's go for this one. Let's go for this one. I know it's for my allies, but hey, they're not offering anything, and I need work. You're broken. Fine, it's going to cost me 0, so let's go and fix you.
Hey, Commander. Be with the other side.
Yes, I switched over to the online map because I was going to and was trying to do an online playthrough, but it went horribly, horribly wrong in 3 missions. So I haven't got round to resetting the online map. Sorry, the playthrough, the save file, basically. But yeah, it didn't go well. It took me an hour and a half to do a mission, and I lost every single unit. And the only reason I could actually hit anything, none of my mechs, none of my tanks could hit a damn thing. They were doing points of damage, they were doing little bits, but I had a proto-mech. I started with a proto-mech, and it was only a 20-ton proto-mech, but it was able to melee and do some damage, and it killed everything. I think there was 2 units that other things managed to hit, like crit the engine and stuff like that, but they didn't do anything significant. So I'm not registered on this playthrough because it's too far into the playthrough to register it. It was another playthrough that I was going for. Right, let's bring the Vulture twins. Devil. And Phantom. I think I'll take the Varga. And yeah, we'll take the Salamanders. They didn't do anything last time, but hey, it gets some experience and they're there if we need them. And that's it. So yeah, we've taken the Archer this time instead of the Banshee. And we've taken the Vultures instead of 2 of these guys. Not registered. Registered so you can have access. I can't. Yeah, this. I can't register this playthrough because it's too far in. I need to do. You need to do it straight away at the beginning, and I wasn't that interested in doing it. But there are pilots on the online map. As far as I'm aware, you don't have to be registered to get those pilots, but it means that we have access to a few better pilots, which will be good, obviously. But yeah, I will get around to registering for my second attempt at the online map, another playthrough. But I haven't got around to doing it yet. I've been busy with work, unfortunately. That gets in the way too often. Kind of wish I did have access to the online store, because then I'd probably end up getting some very interesting stuff. But do you have to win the mission within 15 minutes to be able to, or in a certain time frame to make it count towards conquering the planet? Or is that something that I'm getting completely wrong and misunderstanding?
Command interface initiated.
Yep. Another hostile mech. Please be a Dragon X. I've seen one tonight. Want another one though. So they're up there. Let's deploy about here. Fine, best to start with the Bushwhacker. But they can't hit anything. So what's... That's my problem. Early game, you just can't hit a damn thing. So... that's what annoys me. There's an archer, there's a cave lion, a bishaman, a crusader, and a grand dragon, but not the Dragon X, not the 70-ton dragon. Damn.
On the clock. What do you want?
So that's the cave lion. Apparently, is the big unit, and then the rest is there. So there is the reinforcement lance as well, which will
Some bad decisions and
be up here. It's an avatar and a Shugenga, Hydrocon, and a Jez 2 ammo. Okay. Jez 2's got ammo apparently. That's always good. Oh, you have to wait 15 minutes. Okay, that's where that makes sense then. Ah. Fine.
What do you need?
Got it. No shooting, just running.
No, I will. I want to get it
Copy
an online playthrough going, so I will force myself to register a new one and start recording.
How's it going?
I'm tempted to put up the last mission of my first attempt because it just highlights how...
Got it.
That is a long line of mechs. It's a good line of mechs. It means they're easier to shoot because one dodges and
Aye, aye.
the next one gets hit. I guess I got lucky with the Omni version of Bushwhacker. Yes, you got very, very lucky with the Omni version. Yeah, because you can just spam medium lasers on that or do some very good builds on that very quickly. But you're not going to get that one all the time. Unfortunately. I would love to, because it is any Omni that you can then just shove 14 medium lasers on is going to do well, because eventually one of those lasers will hit, and eventually a lot of them will hit.
Confirmed.
Typical mission time doesn't hinder taking a planet, and it stops players from missing mission spamming. Low mission difficulty. Ah, okay. That makes sense.
I'm here.
Yes, Commander.
Let's get you over here. Need to get you down to the road, really. In one shot, we'll go through. Or yeah, if I had the plasma railgun, then yes. Apparently, there's 3 battle armor. I don't like the sounds of that. So we got 1 battle armor there and 2 up here. Yeah, it's a 60-ton dragon rather than the 70-ton. It has a snub-nosed PPC, double heatsink kit, so it's got upgrades, but nothing spectacular. The Bishaman cave line is a 75-ton. Medium pulse laser clan, ER PPC clan, so it is a clan build with battle fist as a quirk and clan XL engine and battle armor on them. Fine.
What do you want?
I might go there with you.
All right, let's get down to it.
Then miss.
Sometimes failing is important. This will mostly be painful. Well, I needed salvage anyway.
Ready to rock.
Salamanders. Yeah, just brace. That's fine.
Confirmed. Holding and cooling.
Come on, you have to be in range. Ah, only of the one that our guys are standing right next to. So I might reserve you.
Confirmed.
Streaks.
I'm there.
Let's go there.
Engage target.
Got him knocked. Good.
Good to go.
Six, 44. Let's go against the Crusader.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Yes, Commander.
I've got to be careful with you because I don't want to get too close to the battle armor.
Locking on target.
Not too bad.
Commander.
Yeah, let's just keep going against the Crusader.
Orders. Moving out.
And let's try and blind you. The arrow for direct range seems it is very short. It's extremely short. Sadly.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Because I don't get why it's the same missile, it has the same fuel inside, it does the same damage. Why firing directly affects how far it can fire. If I fire... Well, ballistic has no propellant in it once it leaves the barrel. It's relying on gravity. A missile has propellant in it, hence why it can... Well, they both do the same thing after they left the barrel, apart from one has propellant in it, one is propelled by an explosion. So, yeah, I don't get why they have the minimum range, the decreased range. It's so you can't spam
I'm receiving you.
the Arrow 4 build that I've got here, the Jaeger build. That's literally the only reason. Again, they're changing how things work because they can't make things work balanced.
Okay.
That's all it is. That's what it comes down to, basically.
That looked like
And that's why medium lasers will get nerfed next season, next updates. Unfortunately.
I laugh at your puny attack.
Now who's dumb for having all the
I think every weapon bar lasers got nerfed this time round. Yeah, go there.
Copy that.
Get the archer.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
Ha! Made one punch out. Haha, that's good. That's not good. My basilisks are getting shredded once again.
just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking angry.
Luckily all that missed. Was that a hag or lots of AP?
They know what they're doing.
Yes. Makes the Thunderbolt 20 viable. Yes, hag 30s. Interesting.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Why can we not melee the quad mech right in front of us? Interesting.
Let's get down to it.
Let's knock down on you. And he's wounded. Well, we got a better hit chance. See, this is what I don't get. I've got a better hit chance on the mech that's laying down than this guy. I have a massive negative to hit him because he's laying down. No, I don't have a massive negative. I have a +2. Okay, just ignore me. I thought it was a bigger negative than that. Oh yeah, Thunderbolt 20 with Aphrodite is amazing. Because you don't waste ammo.
I got you.
Alright, let's go for the Fisherman.
I'm on him.
You're knocked as well. I'm thinking I go artillery with fast cam up here. To slow these guys down a little bit.
Awaiting orders.
Or to put some damage on them whilst they're moving towards us.
We'll go.
I'm going to try and take out the Fisherman, I think, before it gets a go.
I'm walking here.
If we can do that, we can then take out the Archer, and it's looking a hell of a lot safer down here.
Hey.
Good riddance to the Fisherman.
Standing by.
Yeah, let's go for the face.
Affirmative.
Apparently got some ammo in the leg,
Target eliminated.
and the engine side torso went as well.
Move order received.
61, 46. Let's go for the Avatar.
Here it comes.
Did a little bit of damage. It's pretty much down to them now. Don't break my stuff. Yes, the one of the avatars, Vulture, sorry, is running it now, and it makes more sense.
Location confirmed.
So, Follow the Leader used to be that it either hit or miss. All missiles are hit or miss now, so now it is when it hits, all of the missiles cluster to that same location, which makes Follow the Leader very good, because all that damage, even though it's, you know, going to be 1 or 2 damage per missile, hits the same location. That's for each launcher though. So if you're firing 4 LRM-15s, you may hit 4 different locations, but all of the missiles from one launcher will hit one location. So having a big LRM launcher actually is viable. Let's drop some blinding stuff up there. Damn the hags.
I can't take much more of this.
No, you're unsteady. That's not good. Right, I'm going to send you up there, and then we've got to try and deal with the Avatar, because the hags will probably shred me if I go up there too close. The Varga's getting hit hard as well. How annoying.
What now? Moving to position.
Oh, the lag. Yeah, go for you.
Engaging.
You lost the pilot's FTL, decided to head cap me. That's rather unlucky, really. But yeah, that's how good they could be. They could all hit the exact same location, being the head. Yeah, go there. Gonna hit the cave lion.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Not bad. Snoop. Oh, we're in flames. Okay. So I can't avoid flames.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Yeah, that's still going to have an effect.
Okay, I'm on it.
There we go. That'll annoy them. Next turn,
Ready to rock.
we go back to firing directly.
Copy that, Commander.
Streaks.
Engage target. Spec warriors.
Some got locked, but there's a good AMS somewhere.
That's a miss.
Damn.
Orders.
Damn that AMS.
Hot damn, let's do this.
That's a miss.
Yep.
Awaiting orders.
Lasers be missing.
Moving out. Copy that.
It's not too bad.
Receiving you. Roger that.
So now we've got to try and burn up that AMS. Which I'm thinking is coming from this guy back here. The Jez? No. No. Who had... Oh, did one of the battle armor have it then? I'm guessing the battle armor had it. Interesting.
On my way.
Very interesting.
Taking the shot.
Very rare that you actually see battle armor with battle armor. Battle armor with AMS, should I say. Battle armor with battle armor. Brain just doesn't want to work there. This guy doesn't want to move, and he's rather hot now, so he won't be moving very far at all. So maybe we put a artillery round on you. Hag's missing. Good. Yeah, I can see Hags being terrible because it doesn't seem like each cluster rolls independently. It's all hit or miss. So it's again a 200 damage weapon doing nothing very often. Your mortar Jez uses smoke ammo a lot.
I can see why people enjoy this.
I think
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
the idea of battle armor running AMS is actually very useful.
Alright, let's get down.
It's just you don't get the battle armor AMS very often, and you don't have the ability to run much of it very often either. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go artillery. Let's go there.
Copy that.
11 activations. You've got another wound. Let's go Inferno. He will move a little bit, but he won't move far enough.
Moving to position.
Let's try and take you out.
Confirmed. No retreat.
Game had fun with me and called 2 airstrikes while I had half the map in smoke. Oh.
I'm here.
So you can't see what you're actually... You couldn't see that they were actually airstriking you. That's gonna kind of suck. Yeah, let's put some more mines around this guy.
Go, go, go.
That'll slow him down again. And then streaks. See, they're not firing now, so I don't know what was going on then. But yeah, something blocked all of my missiles, and now it just doesn't seem to exist.
What are your orders, Skipper? Copy that.
Nothing hits. Yes, it would have been practically impossible to see. That would have been horrible. And I would have been fuming as well. And I've been raging.
I have. Oh, hell yes.
Ready for orders.
The game was just telling you to calm down on the smoke.
Firing all weapons. Mech warriors, show them what you've got. Solid connection on that one.
Right, let's see what happens. So I've only got one left to go. Right angle to see the pillars and try to move around them. Yeah. That's where the camera, if it's in the wrong angle, it would have been horrible. You're not moving at all. You are gonna get hot. Very hot. It's fine by me. Yes, yeah, whatever it was must have jammed or run out of all his ammo. It would be very handy if smoke and airstrikes were different colours, yes. Because then you could see them easier. And you could differentiate one from the other. But it's probably coding. Oh, I know, it's coding whether it's got what colour it is. That's all it is. We're not going to go over there, no. Let's go here. One lance dealt with.
Confirm. Copy that.
Ah, wrong targets. Fine.
I'm on.
Let's go there.
Yep.
Let's fire. That should make you rather hot. Plus 40 heat.
Oh, they don't like me at all.
Yep. Hopefully you shut down now.
Position confirmed.
Alright, this will probably destroy you, but I would love the Hag 30s.
Let's go, let's go.
Yeah, one's
let's go.
crits.
That hit something good.
Receiving you. Consider me there. Target acquired. Let's hit
One's destroyed. That's fine.
That hit something good.
Commander,
Yes, I'm ignoring this guy because he's hot. I don't think he's going to be doing that much.
come on, people, let's make it happen. Target's taking a critical hit.
So, cutting torches and grenade launchers is what they seem to be running. It could have been the other battle armor, but that's just a battle armor standard, and that's it.
I think I hit something good.
Ah, both hags are down.
Hey,
We're not taking hags home with us.
something, I guess.
Hydra EMP. Nice go, LK.
This might hurt.
That's you down. Yeah, that guy didn't have any, so it must be the other one. Or the game was just magic in some... Ah, the Jez has an unidentified thing here, so it's you. That's also a 95-ton assault Jez. Interesting.
On it.
Who's not moving because of the mines.
Mess him. Skipper.
Here we go.
Have some damage.
My short-range missiles are out.
Right, it's all down to them now. Ooh, good times. I'd love to have a PDS tank in this playthrough. I'd be taking next to no damage.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Yeah, going through all that, it seems like a silly idea. So let's go. Up here. We'll take the long way around.
At high speed.
I don't think I can fire directly on anyone because they're all too far away.
Let's move.
But yeah, I think we go standard. The mines have done their job of pinning them down. Okay, I think we
Move order received.
will need to put a... Yeah, this guy's cooled down, so we need to put some damage on him. Now,
Mech warriors, show 'em what you got.
Aye, aye.
let's turn around and deal with them.
Hot damn, let's do this.
You put laser MS on most of your mechs.
Let's do this.
I haven't thought about it. I put too many weapons on a lot of my mechs this time round.
Oh, yeah.
Not enough defense.
What's up, boss? Copy that. Confirmed. It's go time. Take that.
What? No.
And let us have you go with EMP on the Shugenga. No shutdown, sadly.
Confirm.
You can tag him?
I got you.
No.
gotta be shitting me. That should have hit.
Yes, Commander.
And hopefully that is...
Won't happen.
No, his
It's on
his
now.
claws.
Reporting critical hit.
He was running claws. Cave lion, that makes sense. But that's weird in itself.
Confirmed.
No, AI doesn't use fewer missiles because AI does more damage than we do with missiles. Simple as that. Oh, are you running away, Mr. Cave Lion? That's probably because my entire lance pretty much turned around and started shooting at it. Well, my entire company. Ooh, that's not good.
Damage looks light, Commander.
That's a Jez. That's us knocked down, I believe. Hmm. And just like that, things can start looking bad.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
So let's get you running back in.
Let's make
Avoiding all the flames.
at high speed.
Jaeger. Yeah, fire, because you've not moved. Silly you.
Losing lots of armor. Yes, Commander.
Right, go there, and that should,
Confirmed.
with any luck, finish this guy off.
That. No retreat.
No.
Scored a critical hit.
Yep.
Fine, go there.
Affirmative. All wet. Oh, hell yeah.
Still not.
Critical hit.
Come on, go down.
Commander.
I think the archer's got to go this way, though.
Got it. Engage
Give them a different target this way.
Skipper.
Waiting for orders.
Bab Kafar. Now I need to switch.
On it. Firing. Okay.
Oh, he's open.
Now it's on.
Standing by.
Battlemaster, you can
I'm going.
get the finishing blow here. Reflective coating. Yeah, Battle Fist, you got claws.
Affirmative.
Could have been an interesting mech.
Damn, we're gonna do this right.
Heavy, nothing left.
That's a kill.
3 remain.
Hey.
Right, stand up. And you won't be able to hit no, because you've got no hit chance. But Hydra. Hydra on the ginseng. The Shugenga, actually. Whatever it's called.
Bet that hurt.
Commander.
So, yeah, go there.
Move order received.
His side torso is open. He's also rather hot.
Affirmative.
Ah, nothing really hit him. No shutdown? No, but he's not firing, so that's a good thing. Mag pulse of your own.
They're shooting at me.
Did these battle armor survive? They did.
This line of work.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, go there. Setting up for a hit
Decisions at high
here. Although the battle armor might jump off and do some damage. That could be bad. That could be really bad.
Let's move.
I think you'll be dead in a second. So let's go... Let's go Inferno fast cam right here.
What are your orders, Skipper? Ten 4.
Got a tag. Good.
Confirm.
Very good. We have 70 missiles left, and that's it. Oh dear.
I got you. It's go time.
Got the kill there, though, so that's helpful. So yeah, we don't have enough. Your Twitch crashed? No. I think mine is still up and running. And it says that it's working. Who else is on Twitch, and is it working for everybody else? It actually may have gone down. Because there's not many people watching, apparently. So yes, it may have gone down. Or it's just being very twitchy. Untwitchy. You're still here watching. But you're on YouTube. YouTube never seems to have any problems with streams. It's Twitch that always gets a bit weird. Always has a bit going on. Right, let's get back to it. Yeah, go with a supercharger.
I live to serve.
You're out of range. I kind of want to get ER medium clan lasers on you, so you've got greater range. Go there. We'll slowly hunt them down. Go there. Let's go EMP. We got a shutdown, that'd be hilarious. No, sadly not.
All out of long-range missiles. Commander. Got it.
And now we're gonna go standard. More damage. Actually, pretty good damage numbers. 7s and 8s. Oh, MML, AMS. AMS? Your Twitch is working fine. It's just Hell's Cat. Hell, it doesn't like you, clearly. You're having a good time rocking, 2 times MMS 40 there. That's... MMSs are always fun. They're always going to be fun. That's never going to change. Go there. Yeah, we push you down, which is good. Reminds me, I've actually got 2 Society MMS 45s. And I need to find a mech for them. Yep. Let's attack. Let's try and get the shutdown. Did we miss? No. Yes. I think we missed the melee attack. And we didn't get the shutdown either. We did crits the engine though. Oh, we got the tag on you. Jaeger, there's not... Actually, we might as well fire.
Copy that.
It stops him going backwards.
Negative damage. Commander?
Oh, yeah, I can see. I can see. So I barely got a hit chance, but it's fine. Got a bit more damage. And what's that? 20 missiles left.
Copy that. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, we're getting there. I might actually take the Jez if I get the option to. Although, I don't have the loot. Yeah, that's the problem. Missiles at the moment are always going to be a bit of a hit and miss scenario. Actually. Oh, did I twist? Yeah, I twisted the wrong way, so I can't go the other way. And we've only got an incendiary left that can really do anything.
Let's do it. Standing by.
Let's go there. You're down.
Everything you've got. Target neutralized. I'm out of long-range missiles.
Bonotto, I am doing fine. How are you doing?
Damage looks light, Commander.
Ready for orders.
Yep, go there. Is this going to be the final attack?
Hey,
No.
let's lift orders.
This won't be either. Oh, there's battle armor out up here, which is not good because they've got machine guns. So we need to finish these guys before those machine guns fire because they will do a lot of damage to my proto-mechs. Damn it, they fired. They didn't do anything major, so that's good. Ha. And we tear them to pieces a little bit.
Affirmative. Oh, hell yeah. Getting on.
You finished your apprenticeship yesterday. That's awesome.
I'm here.
Well done. That is a big accomplishment. Let's just do nothing there. That's fine.
Holding and cooling.
You're tired of running into MRM-40 pirates and rarely seeing AI have jamming issues. And having 160 missiles coming at you is never going to be fun. And then you always manage to blow them up, I'm guessing. And they always seem to never appear on the loot table.
Target eliminated.
Mission successful.
Do 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 do. 1 million sea bills. Oh, they're built-in weapons. That's why they never drop. That sucks that they're built in, though. They shouldn't be. Right, we can't take any of the Jezzes. So 4 LRM-15s, 2 ER mediums, 2 MML-9s. I think the MML-9s had chaff ammo in or something. There is SRM chaff ammo, so that probably was what they're running. And accurate weapons missile. Where's the cave? The cave line is literally one piece. So, what are your quirks? Battle Fist, then Reactive Coating, Fisticuffs, and Thrasher. So, +1 punch accuracy and +5% punch and stability damage. Nice. Okay, well, let's disassemble everything. I don't know if I want to take pieces of the Jez 2. Snub Nose PPC, that's always fun. Give me 4 of those. A couple of C3 masks. Okay, we'll take one of those. That's good. That is very good. 3 bins of Magpulse. LK? Yeah, I haven't got any of that, so maybe that? Yeah, there you go. SRM counter missiles. So it was the Jez that was running that. So that's pretty cool, actually. An Exchanger. I've got 2 of those. I'm not too worried. Yeah, we're going to take that. We blew up both the Hags. The stub nose would be nice. ERPPC, I've got 4 of those. No, we're going to keep that. Crusader gone. ER medium laser bright blooms. That's not a bad pickup. MML 9. No, it's an odd number. I don't like it. Small pulse lasers. Not bad. Clan sensors. I've got a couple of those. Don't care for that. And we got some of that. Cool. So some stuff is what we've just got. But nothing crazy. Right, so I think there's no more curative missions, sadly. Let's run MMO40 in something other than a Mauler. Yeah, I don't get why they're built in both of those mechs. Possibly because they're too goddamn broken. That's probably why. And how much damage did we take? Not too much, I don't think. 19 days. 428,000 C-bills. That's not good. Let's check the store. Have I checked it? This it hasn't changed at all, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't think we've really got anything that needs changing. What we can do is so this, yeah, you got medium lasers. This one. I want to see if I can put thunderbolts in here. Let's see if we can do a Thunderbolt 15 builds. I might only get 2 Thunderbolt 15s in. Yeah. Although, we do not need that, that. Or that currently. We've got no Excel engine in here, so that could... That's definitely going to help. 19 tons. I think that's too much. Where are they? Here. Also, I've got an LRM 30 pirate. Interesting. So this could work. Attachments. Aphrodite. 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 Ammo. So, Sam. Kinetic kill. How many shots are in there? 4 shots. So I definitely want 2 bins of that. And then faint. That's all I've got. Literally all I got. So do I need... I've got -1. Can't do need that. Yes. Because at the... I've got energy accuracy. We don't need that anymore. We've got sensor range, probably a little bit helpful. Although sensor sniper probably helps, actually. Multi-track, no. We've got the advanced optics. Does that give us night vision? No. Missile accuracy, though, that will help. Oh, can't use missile accuracy with attachments. That's shit. So, improved? Although, the risk one is breaching shot and 1 evasion ignore, which probably helps, actually. Or night vision and gunnery. I think night vision and gunnery. And then... And then... Comm suite. Do I give you a C3 master? I would need to drop 1/2 ton of armor, but yes, I could do that. Oh, why did it just lag? C3 master just fits in there. Perfect. I've got Endo Steel, I've got integrated laser MS in here, which is why we should really be getting this guy on the fields. And yeah. So it's 75 damage, hit or miss. Sorry. 75 damage, only hit. It will only ever fire if it hits. So that's 225? Yeah. I think that's worth going for. That could be a good Timberwolf. I've just got to use it now. Right, so let us see. Because I need money now to get over the financial report. Cracking good time. Oh. That's the Squid Games one, isn't it? No. I like, well, Pavement is... He's useful. Not gonna happen. I think you just get money for it. We're not that desperate for money. And are we ready to go in? Let's do it like so. And yes, we are. Oh, no, we need the Flashman. Need 2 more days. Fine. Yeah, I don't see the point in that event because you've got more chance of losing your mech. Pirate mechs, no. So that's an ambush convoy against more pirates. So is that all we've got, really? Capture base. Against the Draconis Combine. Probably shouldn't. That's against Kuritans as well. But I can't go forwards. That's local pirates. That's Kuritan. Pirate mechs. Let's go for recovery one. Why don't we just go for the recovery one? Because it's not getting me enough money. That's why. Yeah, 1.3 million needed for the payments. And or you just go, nothing's going to happen. Let's go all salvage on that one. Let's see what we can get. We can always sell some stuff afterwards. Ah, you're broken. Why? How the upper recall got crit, didn't it? So you're out. Timberwolf G, you are coming in. I think for Bjorn. Might as well go in there. Actually, no, we're... I want the Banshee in. I want to put the big boy in, because he's going to be with us the longest. So I'm hoping we get something nice here. You haven't seen, well, we have seen a few mechs tonight that I would have liked, but we blew them up, sadly. Oopsie. Which is, you know, exactly how I do things. I always blow my loot up. So, can't change from the plan nowadays. I mean, what else do I need to push forward now? It's more tanks, really, isn't it? I need to get hold of some tanks that are actually going to help us. And I'm just not getting them. I'm not getting many VTOLs. I'm getting tanks. They're just terrible tanks. That's the problem I'm finding. Well, saying that, I think I hear a VTOL now in my ears.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
It's very quiet though. Oh, there we go. Oh, 2 lances, but one's a support lance, one location, one support lance, or is there a second? There's a second site. Damn it! I'm glad I brought everyone then. So that's the secondary one. That's the main one. I'm gonna deploy over here. Managed to salvage 2 of the super heavy rotary PPCs. Oh. That's one thing I got in my MechWarrior 5 playthrough was a rotary Gauss rifle. I got, I think, 4 of them. Cannot find the ammo to save my life. That is a lot of mechs. That's a Cyclops carry all. What the hell is a carry all? That's a penetrator flash fire. Ostroc, Cicada X5, Trebuchet, Grasshopper, Archer. There is the Fujin VTOL that I was hearing. There's the Kepler. And that's a Ryokin 3. Streak MRM-10s, 55-ton mech. That's a 55-ton with a Rug 5. That's a Hypervelocity AC-20 Fujin. And a yeah, interesting. But this guy... The Cyclops Carryall. Thunderbolt 10s. Nice. Medium chem lasers and AC-10 Kali armor. Interesting. Has a C3 Master in there as well. Okay, that's useful. Swordsman, Plasma Rifle and Light AC-5s. Grasshoppers all energy. Trebuchet Pirates. Has the advanced AMS Pirate, so that's going to burn through all its ammo very quickly. That's Rocket Pack 20 on the Penetrator Flash Fire and Vehicle Flamers and a Smoker. That could be interesting. Yeah, let's go forth and see how this goes.
All right, full speed.
It's going to be a bit of an ouch on this one, yes. Hey, Hellscat, I never got to get all the special funky stuff, like the rotary Gauss, rotary PPCs. I never managed to get hold of it. I clearly blew it all up all the time.
Awaiting orders. Here we go.
Waiting for orders. On my way. Double time.
Good to go.
Do 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 do.
Good to go.
All right, I think it might actually be safe to get you into melee this mission. We shall see.
Hey. Need something, Chief?
Right, go there. Turn enhanced imaging on.
Commander. No shooting, just running. Got it.
If I go spy sack ping, am I getting one person? Damn it! Should have waited. Definitely should have waited.
What are your orders, Skipper? Affirmative, Commander.
Right, so is it worth going? No, not with 1.6% hit chance. Cicada, Ostrock, Penetrate. I don't like you. The rocket packs. Definitely don't like you. Got you in the face. It's not actually going to help me all that much because you've still got a few turns.
What do you
And
need?
that you can do lots of damage to me. Right. Flak. If we go there, 80% hit chance. I think that's
Let's move.
what you need to do right now. It did some damage. It's still standing or flying, but it's still it's good. Possibly should have gone in there actually. 30% no. We'll save those. And got some damage.
What? No.
Can I get a line of sight? From there I can.
Lucky target.
Hey, some straight fired, but look, 1s and 2s damage and that's it. It's nothing.
I'm receiving you.
And go there.
Affirmative. Going up it.
Little bits of damage.
Aye, aye.
Ooh, we can go in the back of, was it the Cicada? Or we go for the, I think we go for the flash fire.
Target.
Still. That's got a lot of stray fire.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, go like so. Go there.
Firing full south.
Nah, got some damage.
Damage is light.
Ooh. What's that? An arrow? No, it can't have been an arrow firing this time. It must have been Thunderbolts, probably.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Some swarm missiles by the looks of things.
Showing minor
It's not
damage.
so bad.
You need me to hold still for you?
Light damage. Holding firm.
I'm okay for now.
Someone's firing artillery.
I like how this is going.
Was that
I can't take much more of this.
you? It
Get
must
there.
possibly.
Serious armor loss.
Oh, you got thunderbolts as well. I don't know. They did some splash damage, and I don't like it. Yeah, go there.
You want fast? I can give you fast.
Let's do 2 shots. Straight fired. My flash man. Never mind. We'll live. That's a lot of heat, and there seems to be some tandem damage in there. Yeah, tandem damage.
Not much armor left in that location.
Not much armor left in that location.
Losing armor.
Alright, let's try and blind you, because we may not be able to take you out next turn.
Let's do this.
Confirmed. You got it.
Have I got a hit chance? 26%? No, I think we will be able to take you out with the arrows. 99% hit chance there. That's perfect.
Skipper,
And you can't see anything. Damn it.
confirmed. Holding and cooling.
Taking minimal damage. Standing by.
And flak again.
Understood.
Bit toasty, but we should be okay.
Acknowledged.
He's nearly down. Good.
Watch those heat levels. Awaiting orders.
Yeah, go over here.
Copy that.
Still want to take you out, I think.
Roger that. Reporting critical
Got you in
hit.
the face again, so 5 more rounds, but that'll be all your rockets burnt up, and that'll be a lot of damage I've taken.
Barely hit.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, go there.
Confirmed.
Keep going on this guy.
Targeted for now. Someone let me borrow their pom-poms and skirt, because I'm damn excited now.
Receiving you. Affirmative.
God, he has to go down soon. No.
Reporting.
Punch out? No. We've had Majorium, maybe. But Majorium's not been deployed, sadly.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Damage is minor, Commander. I'm okay for now.
Standing by.
Right. Again, possibly should have been getting in closer. That wasn't a bad hit.
I hate these guys. Oh boy, heavy hit there.
It's...
Taking heavy hits.
Yeah, the arrow's fired. Sadly. It's all good, though.
Ready. Location confirmed.
Ooh, let's turn that off. No, we turn a couple of those off. Con meltdown! Lovely! Nothing left of that guy. No rocket packs left. Sadly.
Yes, Commander.
Right, go there. Go there.
Yes. Go,
Not
go,
bad.
go.
Left arm's gone.
Critical hit, Commander. All out of long-range missiles. My armor's getting blown apart.
I'm losing armor bad.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Good to go.
We will get there and deal with them.
Confirmed.
Yeah, we might get some crits here. No, not quite.
Let's go. Standing by.
Right, the Jaegers first. So, we can leave
All
the
right.
flyer to the Jaeger.
Let's do it. Critical hit, Commander.
I'm here.
I do have to turn one of these off. Which is fine. I think one is all that we need.
Show me your war
Yes.
face.
Good times.
Target destroyed.
Ready to rock.
Ooh, you can see that. Good
I
times.
got you.
A medium laser was destroyed. That's not so bad.
Reporting. Critical hit.
I'm receiving you. Affirmative.
Swordsman. Let's go for the swordsman. All the weapons can fire. Yeah, let's not fire one then.
Locking target. Hey, let's slip the dogs of war.
Yep.
Do. Shall we finish you off? No, I think this damage can go somewhere more impactful.
Go time.
Waiting for orders. Confirmed.
Yeah, let's go with that and cool down.
Give us everything
That
you
didn't
got.
take him out. No, that's what I don't get. Sometimes we just don't seem to be doing the damage, or it seems to be that you're left with a mech like this with all the armor stripped, but it's still standing.
Aye, aye.
I just don't get how it takes so long to take a mech out so often.
Target locked.
Finally got ya.
Tango down.
Oh, not good.
Damage looks light, Commander.
Damage minimal.
Yes, boss. Roger.
Yeah, let's go there.
Mech
It's not
warrior,
so bad.
show them what you've got.
Light hit.
Alright, another arrow coming in. Next turn. That is just a chaparral. Okay. No. Vulture, you're so
Armor.
screwed.
Internal damage.
Ready for
That's bad.
Journals are taking a beat.
heading out.
Cicada. Yeah, you got bolt on tandems. Let's chaff and smoke you in that. Please don't knock my vulture over. Yeah, you're on the ground. Sorry. Possibly should have been paying more attention, but at the same time, I don't think it would have made much difference.
Yes, Commander. I copy.
Because medium laser spam, they're very efficient, not pinpoint damage. Yeah, that's pretty much where it comes down to. Unfortunately.
Let's get this done, folks.
I don't have that. Well, I do have laser spam, a fair amount of it, so that'd be why. But yeah, I'll just live with it. It's fine. It's just weird that it happens so often, but then I am running medium laser spam quite often.
Armor holding.
Right, last one.
Goddamn, let's do this.
Sarge has dealt with the
Confirmed.
flyer, so now can help out on the ground.
Hit 'em hard. Scored a critical hit. Orders. Move order received.
Right, Cicada, go down.
West. Mech warriors,
That was a
show 'em what you
good
got.
amount of damage. Let's try and tag you.
Here we go.
We did. Good times.
Ready for orders.
And oh yeah, go high explosive. Not that much damage. Sorry, accuracy difference, and a lot more damage can be done.
Commander.
Right, let's supercharge this. Let's get in there, shall we? I've just walked into the whole lance, though, haven't I? That was a stupid thing to do. Yeah. I need to push forward.
Yes, Commander.
And this is how we do it. Cyclops. Yeah, go like so. Go. Control burst.
No retreat.
Now we can go all in.
Engaging target. Hot damn, let's
You're
do
on
this.
steady.
Right here.
Stand up.
I'm up, but I'll probably just fall down again. Roger that.
You probably will. Let's go mines, shall we? Actually, no, I'm going to go Hydra. Let's just fire 30 so we can cool down. Still covers everything in flames, that's good.
Standing by.
And yeah, go there. Because that'll straight fire the Jaeger mech if I stand behind him, clearly.
Affirmative.
It's on
Swordsman!
now.
Please fall down? No.
Good to go.
You've called an airstrike, you bastards.
Acknowledged.
Who called the airstrike? I think you did.
Mech warriors.
It may not turn up.
Hostile eliminated.
Yeah, these two mechs could get hit hard now. It's fine though.
Commander.
I mean, yeah, we are pushing forward because of the
On my way.
airstrike, so let's just go.
Roger. Give them everything you've got. No joy.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Ooh. 1 second. Alright, it's just refreshing because things were not working properly. Alright. Ryokan. VSPLs, don't like those.
It's go time.
Aye, aye.
Jaeger might not be able to see, but needs to cool down anyway, so that's fine.
Standing by.
Yeah, Vulture, let's get you out.
Accelerating to location.
Let's cool. Actually, can we go there again with some more Hydra? Yep.
Engaging. I'm in. Let's do it.
Good to go.
Bab Kafar, let's get you out of there. As not everyone's out just yet. So is that going to be a punch? It is. Let's do it. Let's punch.
Consider me there.
That was a head punch. That's the big 90-ton mech that's had a lot of armor left, just gone. Ooh, rather toasty. Let's do that.
Copy that. Come on, people. Let's
Headshot again. I like it.
Yep.
Yeah, no line of sight for you. But let's just
Double
get
time.
you
Let's go.
out.
Confirmed.
You can't see anyone. That's fine.
I got you. Orders.
Ooh, Banshee was nearly caught in there. But I'm hoping it doesn't come down. Let's go 4 shots. A little bit of stray fire. But it's all good.
Watch the skies. Airstrike.
Yeah, the airstrike's still coming in, even though I've taken the mech out that is calling it in, sadly.
On my way.
Alright, Archer. Archer's still toasty, so... okay, we're going to hold you back. Possibly I'll put you right next to the where the arrow's coming down. Ooh, Rogue can go melee, but missing.
Hit him hard. Orders.
Yeah, go there. That's not a bad hit chance. Mainly because he's unsteady. Because he missed his melee attack.
I'm here.
Jaeger! Haha!
Position confirmed.
Let's go like so.
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
Is there still... Is this everybody? It is, isn't it? I think.
Commander?
Right. Let's try and deal with the Rokin still.
No retreat.
Not bad.
Orders.
Nope, not that way. Let's go there.
Going full speed.
Yes, Commander.
Why you have a crit? You've got to have a crit, or you're just got a terrible build for this environment. Clearly so. I'm gonna go EMP on the grasshopper.
Enemy's rear.
No EMP, sadly.
Yes, Commander.
Archer, let's go after the Treb. We'll save those.
Affirmative.
That's a good connection.
Target's taken a critical hit. Still retreat. Hope we can salvage that. Orders?
Yeah, Battlemaster can now move a little bit more.
Rolling.
Ooh, can we drop the Chaparral?
Roger that.
Not quite, not yet.
Yeah.
Let's get you up there as well. Let's blind you.
Standing by.
Ooh, Banshee. That should be okay. But I'm going to go there. Actually, no. That's no better or worse. That's probably just as bad.
Targeting.
But that's a Chaparral down, so hopefully we don't get hit and it's all worth it. We're not in. Please not be in.
Watch the skies. Air
No.
strike.
Oh, good. I'm always paranoid that it's not quite accurate for where it is coming down.
Systems holding.
Yeah, we kind of made ourselves unsteady there.
My heat. I'm taking damage.
Ooh, don't knock the Banshee over. Please. His head might fall into the airstrike radius. Oh, you're going melee. No. And exposed me. No.
Getting blown apart out here.
It's on now. What are your orders, Skipper?
Well, actually going to go there. Yeah, let's go like so.
Engaging target. My short-range missiles are out.
Standing by.
Jaeger. Let's not go. Let's get out of the
Roger.
rough terrain. Let's go there. That's not bad. Gyro crit on the Kepper. Lovely.
Short-range missiles are out.
Streaks. I think
there.
go after the grasshopper.
Here we go. Mech warriors.
Not everything fired there, apparently.
My SRMs are out.
Right here.
Vulture. I think you need to cool down.
Commander.
And to be fair, getting you in direct line of sight at the moment is probably a bad idea.
Moving to position. All weapons are Mech warriors. Show 'em what
And another one bites the
down.
dust. Yeah, that's us on the ground. The Banshee's on the ground. Damn it!
Cooking my internal structure. I'm gonna need a medic.
And we're wounded. Right, where are we going? I actually think that might be a good option. We're getting Why are we getting so hot? It's
Hot damn
gonna be the weather. It's a windy desert day. Yeah, that's the problem. We're only heat sinking 85%. Yeah, that's why. That's why we're struggling with heat.
No retreat.
Because it's a terrible, terrible place to be fighting. I'm actually going to go... Oh, I'm going to turn that off. Then I'm going to go... There? Only for charge. Okay, so we're not going to punch at all. Let's go... There. Archer's getting hit hard, liking it.
Reporting. Critical hit. I am out of SRMs.
Go there.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
Ejection, lovely.
Orders.
I think these are the last two, so
Let's go.
let's deal with them quickly.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, stand up, you. Ah, the airstrike's gone. Lovely. I think we just cool down. Just move forwards. And brace. Oh, the airstrike's still coming in.
Watch the skies! Watch the skies!
Rock time.
My armor's getting...
His armor is getting ripped off.
Confirmed.
Oh, can we? We can see. Good, good.
Copy that.
Got him tagged. And knocked.
Standing by.
And the Flashman.
Confirmed.
Actually, we'll go there because he's got the higher initiative.
Come on, people, let's make it happen! Target's taking a critical hit.
Aye, aye.
Boom.
Fire it. Mess him up. Mess him up.
Actually, we
good.
didn't hit our own mechs. Good. Liking it.
Got it, Commander.
I thought he might have stray fired there.
Confirmed.
Standing by. If you say so.
We'll go there. See if we can add. You shut down? Not quite.
That's all out of LRMs.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged.
No, we're gonna go there.
It's
That's
go
you
time.
getting wrecked
Scored a critical hit.
and punching out.
Confirmed. Location confirmed.
And then
10-4.
go boom. Go boom.
Target down.
If I had the nuclear
Standing by.
thing here, then I'd really be struggling, I think. I don't think I'd be firing
Roger.
much. But then the enemy would be struggling as well. So, or they should be, at least. You know, it's not quite the case. Right, we have the first one. Now we've just got to go get the other one.
Commander.
At least we're not bleeding out, so we're good.
Good work.
We don't expect anyone else to come in.
Heat.
It's only there. So, oh no, is that the... That's the evac zone. That's the other target.
Position confirmed.
On my way.
Okay, these guys are too slow.
Oh, I'll just sit here and manage heat.
On my way.
There we go. Nope. Nope.
Holding and cooling.
Yes. Let's turn the supercharger on. Actually, I don't think that helps with our sprint, does it?
Roger that. Roger that. Digging in.
I think you should be good to get in there.
Managing heat.
Racing for impact.
The rough terrain. The rough terrain. Actually, I need to turn the thing off. Turn the cockpit interface off. Not the cockpit interface. The thing off. Otherwise it will go boom.
Coordinates received.
So let's start with that now by clicking you, turning that off, brace.
Holding here.
In actual fact, we can just do
Yes, Commander.
that there, can't we?
Roger.
Holding and cooling.
The secondary acid is in hand and ready for
All done. Well, I kind of want the Cyclops pieces. I kind of want the Cyclops mech. I'm hoping we can take enough of it to build it. In one way or another. Let's see what's left, though. Ooh, negative money. That's not a good start. We're going to have to sell some stuff, I think. Otherwise, we're not getting over the financial report. Yeah. Cyclops. Yeah, we are not taking it. 31 picks in total. But it's another assault mech, and that's kind of what we need. It's coming with Thunderbolt 10s, AC-10, Chem Lasers, Tag, a C3 Master Unit. Okay, so it's got the stuff we need. Rocket Pack 20. It's always good. 7.5 tons for 5 rounds of 120 damage. It's always fun. Cockpit interface is good. Lower melee weapon. No, I need lower melee punch. Arrow Inferno. Arrow homing. Oh, okay. That's good. How many shots is in that? 5. But that's fine. So do I want anything else? The Fujin. Do I care for the Fujin? Hypervelocity AC-20, medium improved heavy laser, AMS flare. Not really. Grasshopper. Can't take it. No, I am going to disassemble. There's actually an arrow there which would fit into the tank a bit better. Let's see. Cyclops. There's 5 pieces of it. So I'm going to take 2 pieces and I'm going to take the arrow so I can rebuild the regulator with a regular arrow instead of the pirate one, and hopefully it works better. Let's see what else is down here. I would love that rocket pack, if I'm honest. Would love it. Thunderbolt 10s, would love that as well. I've just picked up a C3 Master, so that's not a problem. And I've also put it in a mech already, didn't I? I mean, there's stuff there that I would like, but we'll go with that. You get a Fujin part. That gets me some money. The Archer. The Grasshopper. 6 more medium lasers. I will sell those. SRM4s. We'll sell those. Vehicle Flamers. Sell them. Sell basic stuff. 275. I will sell it. Omni Hands. I'll keep. Rangefinder. Inferno Arrow. Flamer Ammo. SRM Clan. I'll keep. Thunderbolt 10 ammo. I will keep that as well. Right, so let's go get some money, and then let's sell some stuff to make some money, and then I think we're good to go. We're good to go over the financial report, see what is left. But I think that'll do it for this stream. It's been a fun one. We haven't really had any problems. So this level of mission is fine. We can do that. It's the next level up that is giving us problems. In actual fact, we saw 3 mechs I really love. Well, not so much the mech itself, but the Dragon X, we saw that. Rifleman 2, the 90-tonner. And a Cyclops. Would love all 3 of those, but we didn't quite get them in the right missions. Working for the right person, so we couldn't salvage any of them, sadly. But, hey, they're there. We just need to get a bit lucky on where we meet them. Ooh, do I sell the Wrecker? No, I don't think we do just yet. 8 AC5s. 13 APLs. I'll get rid of 3 of those. It's an odd number. I don't like it. Inner Sphere Gausses. We'll get rid of all of those. Clam ones all the way. Gauss. Blackwell. Structure and damage on you. M9 Gauss. Can go. North Storm can go. That's area effect. Don't care. Heavy rotary rifle. No. Light AC2. Light AC20. I'll get rid of light AC2s. I'm probably never going to use those. Yeah, I've got all the artillery pieces there. Ultra 5s. We'll keep them. The ultralight rotary rifles. Lasers. Inner sphere large can go. We've got 9 heavy flamers. Wow. Heavy PPCs. Large lasers, they can go. 9 light PPCs. That might be a little bit excessive. Might be. I've got 9 medium improved heavy lasers. That might also be a tad bit excessive. I will get rid of a few of these. Medium pulses, medium rotary chem laser. I think I'll keep the rest. Okay, it's LRM5. I actually don't think the LRM5 build works anymore. Let's get rid of some of those. MML5, they can go. Risk ones can stay. MMS 20, MRM 45 Society, sorry, not MMS 45. That ain't too bad. We'll look at putting them in something someday. Sorry, SRM2 can go. Let's get rid of one of those. Nice round number of 6. All streaks can stay for the moment. Ammo can stay. We're not getting there yet. We need to find more. More stuff that's really expensive. But by getting rid of all this, we are reducing down our upkeep, so that's good. Although, only by about 10 grand at the moment. 240 engine core can go. That gets a teeny bit of money. 270. I got 300s. One of those can go. 375. That can go. The Innisphere XL can go because we're going to need the money. And single heat sinks. I don't think there's a reason to keep them, if I'm honest, so we'll just get rid of them. And case can go. We're still not quite made the money. We need to be a bit more ruthless. Okay, we've got 6 of those. Let's get rid of 3 of them. Light ferro, let's get rid of one of those. The range finder, I can stay, to be fair. Okay. I think we're going to have to get rid of some lasers. We've got way too many. The Innisphere ER mediums can go. No, I'd rather keep both of those. Flamers! I kind of want to keep the Flamers. There might be there is a mech that we could run on those eventually. Eventually. Innisphere large pulses, they can go. Okay, let's get rid of a few of the light PPCs. Diverse optics, they can go. I know they are mildly better, but it's fine. We have the financial report covered. We can get rid of some small lasers as well. We don't need 15 of those. That reduces the upkeep a little bit. So, we've got the financial report covered. And let's see what we've got left with 1 day. Could we potentially do another mission? I actually don't. There is an attack and defend. Not with what we've got left, sadly. No. So, let us say goodnight for today after we've checked the store one last time. And go from there. We are struggling with money. We're going to have to do a few missions with just money, and that's it. So we're going just for money. But yeah, I ain't got the money to buy the Dragon X should we actually see one in the store now. That's the thing. So, need to earn some money. And this is where I see one. There's a Catapult K3. Got C3 units. ERPPCs and medium lasers. And heavy machine guns. Constables. They are 3 tons, but they do have a lot of hardpoints. They have a lot of hardpoints. So potentially they could be useful. There's a dragon, but it's not a 70-tonner. Maxim APC. Nah, you're one of the not so good ones. Battle Armor AMS. I've got 10 of them lying around. Probably don't need that many. Super heavy stealth armor. No, fine. Nothing there that truly excites me. But anyway, that's it for tonight. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Hell's Cat, 4 of 5, Ron, Bonotto, M. Davis, and the Iron Hand. Thank you for subscribing once again. You are amazing. And I shall see you all Saturday. Saturday with some Project Zomboid, and then Sunday with some RogueTech. So, weekend streams incoming, and yes, I hope everyone enjoyed tonight's stream. If you did, hit that like button, and I shall see you at the weekend. See you later, 4 of 5, and you take care as well, and everyone take care. Good night, everybody.